Hey everybody, welcome back. My name's Rowan and we're playing more Dragon Age Origins. In our last episode, we finished with the deep roads, or at least I think we mostly finished with them. I don't think we're going to have to go back. I don't, but I'm going to leave the possibility just in case I miss something. Right now, we're going to finish exploring this palace. I think there's a puzzle in here or something we're supposed to do. I have a vague memory of a dragon for some reason. I think that there's a dragon, but we're going to run around see what we can figure out. At the very least, we've got some free XP and codexes and a couple chests. Not that we're going to find much more that we can put on that's better than this. I feel like there's definitely something that we didn't get it. This was a switch, and something happened. Maybe? Maybe we were supposed to do it earlier.
I will not forget who won me this throne.
Or maybe it's the assembly hall. I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll check the assembly hall, too. Yeah, I guess it's not. There's nothing in here. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but you know what? Maybe we're not.
The assembly is in recess until King Harrowmont can address them.
Do we have any more quests here in Orzammar? The Golem Registry. Let's go back to camp first. And talk to Shale with the registry and see if that does anything new.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmont victorious. Lord Balin pathetic and dead. A good day for Orzammar.
Those criers, man. They cray.
It's hard to believe we have a king again.
Is something the matter? Are you thinking about Branka?
Branka.
You loved her, didn't you? I've seen you some nights, staring off into the distance with such sadness in your eyes. You wonder if you did
Don't
something
do it.
that drove her away.
He's gonna ruin it.
You wonder if she would have stayed if you had done things differently. She must have loved you. Somewhere inside.
That sodding great dew-licker had a heart clad in iron. She had only one love, the anvil. And later, the anvil only sighed because I was gassy. Finally let off a good one. Should be hitting you right about now. Silent killer, huh?
Jeez. Liliana's trying to reach out and be friendly, and you're like, huh? Oh, too funny. I want to be attacked, damn it. We're Balin's sympathizers. Maybe in Dust Town. We'll go back to the camp in just a minute. I just want to see. It's got to be Balin sympathizers. Jarvia supporters. There we go. Attack me.
So you're the one who killed Jarvia.
Indeed.
Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
Aw, come on. Not even a challenge, just 3 dudes. Well, well. If it the turns table if it isn't the turntables. Alright, back to camp. Let's turn on that run speed buff. I don't know if you guys notice this, but whenever she takes damage, her head does this reeling thing. It's funny looking.
How do you stand it? All that open hair. Sometimes I look into that big black emptiness and it's like it's swallowing me up.
I like it. I like to imagine the sky goes on forever. Boundless fields of stars whirling and swirling eternally in their slow dance.
Not helping. I don't like looking up and seeing the great infinite nothing.
You know, in the old days, people said that the sky was an immense vaulted ceiling, crafted by the Maker himself to protect the world. But the ceiling sky covered the world in shadow, and so he set in it the sun and moon to light up the world below. And then he made the stars and laid them down in curious patterns that man will look upon them and wonder what they represented.
So the sky is just the inside of a great sodding cave.
That's what they believed, and it gave them comfort.
Then why the bleeding mud did your maker build it so high up?
I think it's funny that dwarves, like, can't stand the sky. That's hilarious. They think they're gonna fall into the sky. That's crazy to me. But hilarious. I'd be messing with Ogren right now. I'd be like, oh no, watch out, Ogren! Whatever you do, don't look up! Don't look up! Alright, to camp. Let's talk to Shale. Forget, Shale actually remember what her name is?
I have a question for it, if it will indulge me. My understanding is that it encountered the smith named Caradin. He who was responsible for the creation of the golems, that he had become a golem himself. What I do not know is what became of him. Why did he not return with it? I would have many questions for him. He killed himself? Ah. I would doubt it, but no. I see it is telling the truth. May I ask what became of the Anvil of the Void, assuming that it too still existed? Then it was no doubt for the best. With Caradin also goes any chance I might have had of finding answers on my past, I assume. Tell me, did it find out anything from Caradin? Anything at all about how I might have been made? Meaning that I was once a living creature? That seems highly unlikely, and more than a little insulting. Is it certain?
Sad but true.
Was I forced into this? Or simply glad to abandon a frail body? And more importantly, who was I? I simply must know. I cannot help but believe that answers lie elsewhere in the deep roads. We must look. Yes, no, I don't know. If it can search the deep roads, I may remember something. If not, then I will have to wait.
Okay, so we're gonna take Shale. Aw, you disapproved. Yeah, okay, so maybe we can take Shale into the deep roads to see that that thing, whatever it was called. We're gonna do just that. I like Shale better than Ogren anyway. Ogren, you suck. I'm just kidding. I love you, Ogren. You drunken fool.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
I wonder what Wynn would say to Shale.
Donks.
Oh shit, we got attacked? Oh, dwarves.
Bored.
Oh boy. Oh, there's an ogre up there. Okay, well that's probably a good thing Shale's going. I didn't even see the ogre. Looks like Shale's holding her own.
It shall be done.
One moment, guys. I got a text. Sorry about that. Did we get all the loot?
Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
Alright. Lynn's got her haste. I've got my buff. I should be running extra
the life
fast.
you once had, Shale.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that.
Centuries of memories you have lost.
Does it miss being within its mother's womb?
Do I... Well, no. I don't remember that far back.
It is no different. My memory stretches only so far, and what went before is now lost.
And you remember nothing at all? Not even a little bit?
There are images, faces who I have no names for, places I remember being, but not where they are. Do I miss these things? They are without context. I feel only disquiet when I think of them.
Like dreams, then. When you awake, all the details have fled.
Is that what it is to dream? Then yes, perhaps it is like that.
How very sad. To discover your entire life has been a forgotten dream. I am so sorry.
Aw, bonding. How cute. The girls are bonding. Oh, I just noticed we're a party of entirely of women. I mean, I guess I wouldn't count, really. The body of a woman, but the soul of a man. I shouldn't laugh at that. Sorry. I'm a laughy person. I'm sorry. Get over it. I swear I'm not on drugs. Okay. Shutting up. Hopefully this don't... it's not too bad. Especially with this super fast running buff. Ooh, this loot.
It's begun.
Frozen lightning, guys. That's probably what we missed. What is frozen lightning? Yay! You can show Shale the thingamajigger. See my head, lol.
No. Perhaps it thinks I should. It may have something to do with Caradin's words. If there is some way to make a copy of these runes, I am willing to study them. Perhaps there is something to be gleaned from them, I know not. It speaks. It doesn't have better things to do.
Aw.
On then.
I was hoping that we could show you the copy. Another stolen golem. Man, they just dropping frozen lightning all the time. Look at all that lyrium. Did we discover... hold on, let me figure something out real quick. Okay, without reading too far into it, we have to travel to a different location. King's Cross, or sorry, King's Cross. Caradin's Cross, Thaig, or Thaig. And then I think Shale is supposed to remember or something. There we go. Now we're going to go to Thaig. There
This
we go.
place is familiar. I am not certain. There is a place, a cavern that is not far from here. I know where it is. I remember. Its offer is appreciated. I will mark the location on its map. If we can journey there soon, I am most curious as to what we will find.
Okay, now we go to Cadash Thaig. Shale has dim memories of a bustling dwarven Thaig nestled somewhere amongst the deep roads. Let's go! I'm gonna grab a drink while we're traveling. Okay. My fridge is like 10 feet away from me. This is pretty quick. Hey, here's some bites.
Why the make?
Run in fear!
Oh, nice. He's got that stun. Oh yeah, man. There we go. Shale's gonna be a good tank now. Hey, strange crystals. That's good. That means that we might get some more stuff for Shale to wear.
Cadash Thaig. I do not know. It is an odd thing to experience. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however. Was this the home once? Did I live here?
Why, yes, I believe so. I believe you did.
It is begun.
Brilliant fire crystal. Hopefully we can get some small brilliant light crystals, because that's what Shale needs, right? We've got a large brilliant lightning crystal. Now we need a small brilliant lightning crystal. That'll get us some more dexterity.
Ready! Back!
I shall do
Oh, Liliana, you silly. Blood Gorged Amulet. Oh wow, Constitution, less strength, and less willpower. Seems like a little bit of a trade-off.
I shall do it.
That.
I see nothing. Whatever was once here is gone.
Oh, damn. Dale, help me. Close one. I guess it wasn't really that close. I am wearing heavy armor, or massive armor, rather.
Crap, right ahead.
Oh, damn.
It shall be done.
Oh, this is where we came from. Derp.
Trap right ahead.
Where? Oh.
Yes?
Do they follow me? Oh, thank goodness. Dude, I thought I just crashed the game. We ran underground. We're not supposed to be able to do that. There's a trap. There's the trap. Sorry guys, I'm staggering my running because I don't want to run into traps on accident. Damn. They appeared like magic. One second, guys. Sorry, I needed to close out a tab.
Crawling with filth. Typical.
Come and get it! I tried to be merciful!
Oh. Damn.
You should run while you can. That's all you got. Let's make this quick. You really will.
Well, that could have sucked. Surprise. Good. Pretty much got our team doing everything we want them to now. Even Shale, man. She gets mana back from corpses. She keeps her cleansing aura, haste on, death siphon. Haste helps us kill faster. She could probably, if she wanted to, have flaming weapons up too, but it's just not necessary.
I'm uncertain what I hope to find here.
Uh-oh. Something. You gonna get attacked? What? Here we go. Oh. Hey, an ogre. Oh, shit. Oh, no, you don't. How you about bellow? Oh, no. Well, luckily, my character doesn't seem to be dying. Uh-oh. Now we might. Yes! Awesome! We don't see enough of those, I think. Nice. Cadash stompers. 2 decks, medium boots. 2 decks, 2 armor, 2 ranged, and melee critical. Increases hostility. Well, let's hope we get the small, brilliant lightning shard, huh?
Very well.
Small, brilliant lightning crystal. That's what we're looking for. Hell yeah. Here it is. 6 decks, 10 attack, and 30% electricity damage. We got one of everything. Looks like we got some constitution, health regen in combat. Got 3 armor pen, backstab critical. We got 5 melee crit, 5 weapon damage, 30%. It's definitely the one that I want is the lightning crystal. You might think that the small, brilliant natural crystal with the constitution and health regen in combat is the better one for tank. Maybe it is. I don't think so, though. Let's see. This gives armor, nature resist, physical resistance. Yeah, it kind of looks like the green one is meant to be the tank. But it turns out that the better one is actually the lightning crystal because it gives dexterity, which gives dodge chance, which is what Shale is actually lacking. Shale actually has more health than any of my other tanks. There we go. Now we got a set bonus too. What did the set bonus do? Attack increased by another 10. That's the set bonus. Very nice. Alright, we got the... This is a monument. This is why I was thinking that Shale needed to go, because I remembered reading a monument near Shale.
What is this? This I remember. It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name. Shale of House Cadash. I recognize it. I was not created as I am now. I was once a creature of living flesh, a dwarf and a woman. This is a revelation.
Nice.
Perhaps. It is one thing to believe, however, and another to know. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
Haha! Nice. Did we get any gifts for Shale? Yep.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
And none of the other ones are gifts. Alright, we can go turn in the Golem Registry tracing. And we'll go back to camp and talk to Shale. A lot of water in this one. Cool, back to Orzammar. Into the Shaper It. Wait, we gotta go back to the Diamond Quarter to find the Shaper It. I'm burpy. Come on. Please don't crash. I get a little worried when the loading times get a little long.
News of the hour.
There we go.
Impressive work, Warden. King Harrowmont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic? If it is, now that would be quite extraordinary indeed. I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperit has never had much information on Caradin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperit at once.
A flawless spirit crystal. Which is worse than pretty much anything else that I've got. Mental resistance. Still pretty cool. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah.
I did not realize that you were a woman.
That is because I am not. I am a golem.
But you were once a woman and a dwarf. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
The bard speaks of someone who lived and died 5 centuries ago. What have I in common with her?
You share a soul.
I do not. It talks in riddles. Desist or I shall crush its head.
Jeez.
There was a riot in High Ever last night.
See what Shale has to say. After we sell.
You and your friends are formidable foe. I'm sure you'll...
Got beauty, effort. There's supposed to be some boots too, I think. Hopefully we get those boots. We can give Ogren his gifts now.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift! By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift! That looks fine indeed.
Cool, cool. Okay. Talk to Shale now.
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me. I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me, even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know...
A friend?
Exactly so. I followed you, expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
Sugar overdose.
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road.
Nice. Alright, Ogren, your turn, buddy. Buddy old pal, you drunken, perverted fool.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you. You and I, we've... You know how sometimes you spend time with people and things.
I love you too, Ogren.
I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. The girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously. Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Branka left for the deep roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living. What? Why are you asking me? I didn't do anything. Last I heard, she was gonna live with her mother on the surface, near something for the Anvil of the Void. The secret of building golems, which was lost centuries ago.
That's not what's happening. Bug alert, bug alert. I think it's supposed to be Lake Callan had. Clean bad.
No, I think it was clean bad. I remember because I thought, yeah, that's right. Dirty good, clean bad. Yeah. But thanks for offering to take us there. You're a good friend, Warden. No, what was it you wanted to say? You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. I'll teach you. Just be ready. To be a berserker, you have to face your own inner rage. Let the spirit of battle take over. And all that dust. There's a whole pile of philosophical rot that goes behind it. But the bedrock is this. Get real mad and kill things. I can teach you what gets my hackles in a twist. But no one can tell you what'll set off that killing rage in you. Finding that is the key to berserking. Once you got that, I tell you, the ladies love it when you're all mysteriously angry for no reason. Trust me. You're a quick study, Warden. You must have been seriously steamed up about something for a long time. What about? It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought? Ale made with grain. Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy. Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why. Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something? What about? What? Miss Orzammar? Are you mad, in addition to being ugly? They treated me like a puddle fly back there. I'm never going back. Oh, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left, anyway. Woman was a few columns short of a haul, you know? I mean, she leaves me and flits about with that water-dart Hespith. What's she got that I don't? Just the thought of the two of them together, kissing and licking and intertwined on the floor of the deep roads. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the tent for a moment.
I knew it!
Excuse me.
I knew it. I knew he wouldn't mind that for some reason. Alright, let's... Got enough of Ogren for a little while. Let's check with our other companions.
What
make
say
sure
you?
nothing else needs to be said. No, we're good.
Something you need, my dear?
Nope. Yeah, it looks like we're pretty much done with all of them. Alright, let's see. What else can we do? Before, you know, having to go back. Oh, right, we got to do Ogren's quest. We'll probably have some other things to... Let's see. Alienage. Requires an alienage. Aha! This one. Lake Callan had. Skinny Frank. Nod Noble Tavern. We've got these now. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to Lake Calenhad then. Take Ogren.
Indeed.
Yes.
Somehow I doubt we're gonna get attacked anymore. Or very often, at least. Well, we missed some loot. No, we didn't miss loot.
A little something extra. For friendship.
Other quests. Good. We gotta find Felsi, who's in here. Ogren's girlfriend. Assuming we don't crash, of course.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it? Thanks, Warden. Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Ogren, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting Darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
Gotta be a good wingman.
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well, What? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then. I don't know. I haven't tried to hit him yet.
But you were thinking about it, weren't ya?
Ogren, I'm sure I can speak for everyone when I say that there's nobody in Thedas who doesn't think about hitting you. In the face. With a hammer. Oh, the Queen needed a new fool, did she?
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nut droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled, you frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated sword cast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Well, they have a weird relationship. Please don't crash. Yes, good. Alright, back to the camp one more time. We'll talk to Ogren again. See if he's got anything to say after that.
It is begun.
I think I was a good wingman. What do you guys think?
I still got it. Don't you know anything about women? You gotta make them wait. Play hard to get. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go? Aye, alright then.
See if we have any other conversation.
Just leave me alone, Warden. Seriously.
What?
I don't know. I guess we're pretty good friends now, right? I just keep thinking about all that slag with Branka. How I've turned out. I always said I was this way because she left, but I think maybe she left because of how I am. I've tried 27 new kinds of ale, and learned I'm just the right height to give a human girl a good time. That doesn't make me a good man. Enough wallowing in my own filth. Did you want to talk about something?
He's gonna be okay. Look at him. Self-reflecting. That's something you don't see enough of.
What about? You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
I think he'd get along with Varric from the second and third games.
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight, and when you win, and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for. You toss a nug to a deep stalker, you don't expect it not to eat the thing, right? This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions? I do. A bit. A little bit. I guess we're all a bunch of whimpering softies in the end. Anyhow, let's keep moving. If anyone finds out I was getting all mopey, I'd lose my reputation.
Wouldn't want that. Alright, I think everybody is pretty much maxed out on Shale. Not quite. Zebrin, really? Even Alistair? He's close. I mean, he loves me or whatever, but... Sten. Well, it might be time to break out the party party favor gifts. Feast day gifts, that's what they're called. Nah. We'll do that in the next episode. It's time to end this one. We're at an hour. Alright, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. I know it's a long game. It's actually not that long. I just play slowly. So, I know I'm a slow player, but thanks for sticking with me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And, I guess we'll see y'all on the next video. Have a good night.